I want to take you back in time to when I was a wee lad. One of my first loves in gaming was Battlefield 1942. I played an ungodly amount of 1942. The huge teams in the setting, just blowing each other apart with infantry and vehicles. It was like being in a giant playground full of guns, explosives, and dudes. Just a spectacular experience. After 1942, my next Battlefield game was the outstanding Battlefield Vietnam. Makes me sick how Battlefield Vietnam gets left in the dirt when people talk about the greatness of Battlefield. I can distinctly remember riding those Hueys into hot LZs, M60 across my lap with Fortunate Son blaring in the background. It was a dream. I tore this game up. Oh, it was just such an amazing game. From the jungles to the Viet Cong tunnels to the riverboats, Battlefield Vietnam was awesome. Oh God, I love this game so much. Battlefield 2 was next, and it was okay, but it didn't capture and hold me like the other ones had. I don't really remember why, but I remember I played it for a little bit, and then I didn't. And then after that, I took a pretty good break from the Battlefield series. I think I just got caught up in some other genres, some other games. At some point, Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, and I played that one until I almost died. And time went on, and I don't know what it was, but I just didn't come back for a while. And then, all of a sudden, Battlefield 3 comes out. Battlefield 3 is the one that brought me back to Battlefield, and boy, was I glad I came back, because it was blockbuster. Just an outstanding game. It was so cool. The gunplay was great. It had that great Battlefield classes formula where you had assault, medic, engineer, recon. The vehicles were cool. The maps were great. I loved BF3. And its successor, Battlefield 4, is one of my favorite games of all time. It's actually a game I still play a lot today, and it's 11 years old this month, and it still has a very active community. I know other Battlefield games have come out after 4, BF1, BF5, 2042, and they've kind of been hit or miss depending on whatever. I thought Battlefield 1 was pretty cool, but I always fall back to Battlefield 4. I just think it is a masterpiece of the Battlefield experience. And here's where the great news comes in for all my Battlefielders, especially if you love 3 and 4. In a recent interview about the future of the franchise in Battlefield 6, the Battlefield team stated they wanted to get back to what they called peak Battlefield-ness from those Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 days. You can read through here and they talk about what was so great about it and some of the wrong turns they felt like they took in the more modern games. And I mean, you can read through this article. I'll link it in the description. But ultimately, to me, this all sounds like corporate speak for we want our community, and most importantly, we want our sales to go back up. And so we're going to reskin Battlefield 4 with new graphics and new, buildings and wildfires and whatever the hell else they're going to throw in here. And I got to tell you something, family. I'm in. I am in. For a Battlefield 4 addict like me, who hasn't stopped playing the game for 11 years, hearing them talk about taking things back to the good old days is sweet music to my ears. Speaking of some Battlefield 4, you are just in time for a little Operation Locker. This one is going to be a bloodbath. It always is. One of my favorite things about it. And you'll notice on Brother Oklahoma's HUD here, you don't see a little radar with red dots on it telling you where all the bad guys are. If you need a radar with red dots, you go back to the kiddie pool where you belong. This is hardcore. This is where the men play. Yeah, I'm on it, squad leader. I'm the first one on it. Gonna feel like they're hitting the beach of Normandy. Shuffle them up. Now what you have to do when you take this first, oh, someone blew it from beneath. Very nice. We're going to come in from behind and start wrecking kids. The old flank. Ah, should have got that reload off. And if you're looking for some good shooter PvP action, Battlefield 4, baby, get on in here and tear it up. The servers are still full at night, even on the hardcore servers that I play on. There's a queue time most evenings. If you play till 3 or 4 in the morning, the population drops off. And if you play early in the morning, you kind of have to wait till the afternoon, the evening. But if you're looking for some fun, this game still kicks ass. You'll definitely get your $40 out of it. Oh. Some Hanan Resort here. I'm a sucker for a nice all-inclusive, so if you think I'm giving this up without a fight, you're out of your damn mind. Just gotta steer, we're good. But I'd like to officially welcome you to Battlefield Hardcore. No kill cam to let you know where the bullets came from, all that other shit. I get it. Some people need floaties. Oh, shit. But the bullets hurt in this one real bad, so you got to be real careful. Like that, my man right there. Oh, that grenade almost got me. Where's that? Oh, got me. So you want to take this awesome game and this awesome gameplay, throw a new set of graphics on it, some new maps. I am in. I am 100% in. Taking me back to my Battlefield. And I'm really happy to hear that. I feel like the franchise really lost its way a little bit. And it's hard for game developers, right? Because you're trying to keep things new and fresh. At the same time, sometimes in doing that, you kind of lose that authentic feel of your game. There's another one. There's another one. He's right there. Someone got him. And so, you know, it's a tough thing. It's a tough balance to strike, and they tried some things, but by their own admission, they're looking to get back here. Damn. Well, it was close. We'll get them next time, fellas. We'll be keeping our eyes on that next Battlefield. Because if they're going to bring it home, back to Battlefield 4, I'll be there to welcome them with open arms. Promise you that. So, stay tuned, Oklahoma game. I'll keep y'all posted. Oklahoma out.